Good morning. Hello. I decided that this is going to become my vlogging era. So you're all coming with me. This is Finn. I can't sleep without him. And I decided it would be a great idea to go out for a work meal last night. Oh my god, you're not focusing. And decided to have too many drinks. And I've thrown up like 5 times since last night. And I feel like shit. My head is killing me. And I was meant to have a spin class this morning at 9:30, which has now been cancelled. I was like, do you know what? I cannot do this. But I'm still trying as much as possible to like actually live my life today. So we'll see what I get up to. And I'm taking you along with me. And I don't care if no one's watching. Like, just interesting, innit? And I don't shut up. So I might as well talk. So that's what we're doing today. Fun times. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so a lot. So I may have accidentally fallen asleep again. But I don't want to talk about it. So now I'm getting up and I'm making my bed because we need to set off good habits, and it's 8:15. I think I'm gonna do some yoga as well because, and yes, I know this sounds like not satanic, but like everyone's like, oh my god, are you insane? But like, how I get over a hangover is like doing some yoga and then going on a run. And it's sunny, like you can see the sunshine. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh dear. But yeah. I'm assuming you all have a lovely Sundays. But you know, sometimes you gotta have those like reset days. And it wasn't meant to be a reset day, but like I feel like I'm gonna do like little itty bitty things today, and then hopefully like not have to do them later. Very pink colour scheme today, aren't we? I'm meant to be seeing a friend for coffee as well, so that will be cute. And I was meant to have a spin class at 9:30, but I cancelled it because I was like, I woke up at like 4:30 this morning, throwing up, and I was like, shit, nearly fell off then. And I was like, no, I can't do this, which is frustrating because now like I feel like I could do it, but I cancelled the class, so I can't go. I have, and I've always been a lifelong baddie. They're the best yoga mats. They're like really grippy. They're good in hot yoga. Like it's just good for everything. But I'm just feeling a bit tight, especially in my like middle back, which I think is probably like really not helped by the fact that with my job I have to be in really weird positions. So, and I run a lot, so it always hurts here. So I try my best to stretch it out, but the problem I have is my back's always like, and I have to keep reminding myself to keep my back straight, which is difficult when you're not straight. I am a big exercise person, if you guys haven't realised already. Like I do a lot of workouts, but that's only because I enjoy them, and I feel like that's the important thing, because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm gonna have to go and work out, and it's like, no, it's meant to be fun. Like, if you're not enjoying it, you're doing it wrong. Or either that or you've not found like the class that you need to do. So I love a yoga class. Recently become a Pilates bot as well, which is great. Like, Pilates is so good, it's a lot of core strength needed. Like, that threw me off a bit when I first started it, because I was like, oh, I'm like actually not good at this. Like, I need to actually work for it. Which, that sounds so entitled. But like, when you're naturally quite like, what's the word? I want to say exercising, but that's not the word. Like, obviously, like I've got a runner's build. Like I run, I swim. Like, I was naturally quite talented at that before I had to work for it, if that makes sense. Like, obviously I'm a lot better now because I've spent like years doing it, but I had like the starting that I was half decent, and it makes life a little bit easier because you don't feel like you look like an idiot. But something like Pilates, I found really challenging because I didn't even get into half of the moves they were doing. I was there like, is this what we're meant to be doing? Or I like fall over, and that's just embarrassing. And I actually don't have that good a balance for someone who does a lot of exercise and does a lot of yoga classes. I I just can't do it. Like, I can't get down here as well. But that's okay, because like I don't want to push myself and hurt my body. So my finals are on this Friday, so it's like 5 days. Which is very, very, very close. Like it's terrifying, like genuinely terrifying, because I put like years and years of like my life into this. Well, obviously, most degree. Anyway, but like, obviously I work full time as well as doing this, and it's just a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of hard work. And then I'm like, I'm gonna be fine though, like it can't be that bad. Like, I do know what I'm doing, like I've done this for 3 years. But then part of me is like, but what if you're not good enough? I'm just here for the good vibes. And hopefully become a little bit more flexible and be a bit happier with myself. Because at the end of the day, that's all it's about. Like, I'm not there to have some like ridiculous body. Like, I don't like free weights. I don't enjoy them. They don't make me happy. So I don't do them. But I do enjoy stuff like this. So I would do this. I feel like it's important to look back on things and realise all the good bits we've done with our life. And like, if you're not embarrassed by your younger self, like, have you grown as a person? I can't remember who told me that, or someone said that to me, or something like that, and it did really change my perspective on things, because I've always been like, oh my god, my life's so cringe. Like, you're telling me that I actually did that? Like, am I dumb? But in reality, I'm just a better person now. And like, what more could you want than that? To be like, yeah, I'm a better person now. I've grown. It is currently just on 6 o'clock. I'm in fact very hungover still. And I'm gonna make myself a drink. So I can't have caffeine this late where I just won't sleep. So I adore these like Rooibos. I feel like I'll butcher it when I say it. They're vanilla ones though, so it's nice. And I got this really cool like hot water thing where you like press the button. 10-15 seconds and it will like just give me a whole cup of boiled water in my cup that I don't have to measure out. Incredible. Top tier behaviour that I just have a whole cup. And isn't it cute? So I'd like display like my favourite mugs because they have a place in my heart. But look how beautiful this is. It's so nice. And obviously I'm gonna have some oat milk in it, because who would I be if I wasn't an oat milk boy? And like, I'm the only person here that drinks it, so I just get a little carton because I don't need any more than that. Just splash my oat milk in, give it like a minute or so, and just give it a swirl. Oh, I'm sure that'll be fine. It's not looking very dark. A little bit of a fail, but we're not wasting, so we're just gonna let that brew for a bit longer. Fun story. So my little outfit check. I love the Natural History Museum. Isn't it the cutest little top? I once went on a date with a guy at the British Museum. He was really cute. Anyway, he was like, oh yeah, like my ex like looked like you. And I was like, what? Well, turns out he also had this t-shirt too. So that's something. Oh, do you know what else what happened today? I saw a friend for coffee and like was toasty as well because I was hungry because I hadn't eaten anything. And then as we were walking down the high street, this guy like got off the bench. I'm not even joking, he got off the bench, he looked at me, he was like, oh, you're well fit. I was like, excuse me. My friend Anna was just stood there like, what's going on? I'm like, thank you so much, you're pretty cute yourself too. But then I was in a panic, so I was like, so I walked off. A bit embarrassing. But, like, I'm not saying that I don't get cackled, like, but like, do you know, it's a little bit intimidating when someone just walks up to you and goes, you're fit. Like, I don't know. It makes me very much feel Like, oh my god, imagine having that confidence. Like, I think I'm quite a confident person, but there's no way that I would do that. Props for you to have the balls to do that. And big sauce, I just panicked and ran away because he was cute. Never mind. Take the loss. Do you remember earlier when, as I said, that I had a yoga class? Yeah, I cancelled it. Like, I cancelled the spin class. And frankly, I feel like that was the best option because I would not have that in me. This is me taking accountability for the fact that I am not double gymming it today on a Sunday, which is abnormal for me. So you're missing out on that one. But do you know what I do have? Some fake Kinder chocolate, because I saw this in B&M and I was like, I need to try this because it was like half the price. That's a bit cheeky. Like, it's not even full. What's that about? Oh, they are cute though. I didn't realise they'd be this small. And yeah, it was like £1 and you get 10 of them in there. That's good though. But it's a bit sickly. But I think that's more because I'm not feeling 100% right now. So I can't blame them. And that does make me feel a bit weird. You know, when you're like, even like the taste or the smell of something makes you want to be like, feel a bit like that right now. The thing is, I'm not actually a big drinker. And I think people think I am more than I actually am. Because, like, when I do stuff, I post it. Like, I love sharing my life. Just because I like to be nosy, so like, why would I not want everyone else to be nosy and see what's going on in my life? Like, you know, my life's not boring, it's quite interesting. So, I guess that's what it is more than anything else. I started another book today, which is this one here. It's called, I want to say Teleppo Blue. Don't know if I'm saying that right. I literally read 5 pages because I read a whole book today as well. But so far so good. And yes, I did 100% buy it because it looked cute on the cover and it's gay. Although I would think that that should also be blue, like the spine, because it's not going to look pretty on my bookshelf when it's yellow. Like, that's embarrassing. I'm feeling rough, so I'm going to go. But it's been lovely having a little chat with you guys. And I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm going to continue to chat shit. So, stick around. It's going to be great fun. Happy Sunday.